morning, sunshine. How you doing today? Hope it's treating you well. Hope you got some amazing sleep. This is the Daily Insight on Life and Love for Thanksgiving. Well, American Thanksgiving. Really doesn't matter anywhere else in the world. Just gonna throw that out there. This is for the 28th of November, 2019. And, well, it's kind of a big deal here in America. We're all gonna gorge our faces and say hello to elastic waistbands for at least one day of the year. We're teeter-tottering on a few others. But anyway, it's the day to get kind of crazy with it. It's a thing. Just go with it. Anyway, so we're going to see what Spirit wants to tell you, whether it's, inspiration or absolute direction. But either way, it's going to be psychic insight through tarot and oracle card reading. And, well, it's going to be a ton of fun. So, that being said, I was pulled to, again, 3 decks. Native Spirits by Denise Lynn. So in love with this deck. And then, Sam Rodman, this beautiful, amazing psychic from Las Vegas, Nevada. Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. It's from Mike Dooley. This is my girl's favorite deck. And then, not trying to brag or make anyone jealous. Trying. Hold on. Regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So, we got the Fool, Leap of Faith. It's standing out immediately. Yeah, I shuffled the cards. Yeah, this is on the bottom and it's upright. And I'm seeing as I'm looking into the camera right now. So guess what? Leap of Faith, new beginnings, purification. Look at that little white. It's pure loyalty that's coming into play right now. And you want to know what? There's not a care in the goddamn world, is there? No. You want to know what? There's the edge of the cliff. But you want to know, we don't even know how high that cliff is. We're taking a leap into what this person perceives to be as the unknown. Yeah. Look, the sun is shining down on the beautiful mountains in the distance. Life is good. Life is getting good. We're in Sagittarius now. I hope that you wrote out your intentions and sent them out into the universe. Now, what I like to do is well, first off, depending on what season we're in, whether it's, Sagittarius as we're in now, going into Capricorn, then Aquarius, so on and so forth, yada, yada, yada. Write out what the intentions are to be. If it's a new moon, drawing in. If it's a full moon, you're expelling. But I like to write it down, burn it in a safe environment, send it out into the universe because, well, that's what I do. I like woozy stuff like that, but to each their own. So make sure that you do that. You have 3 days approaching the new or full moon, depending on what we're looking at, and 3 days afterwards. Don't forget to do it. Also, talked with an amazing CEO today and a personal friend of mine. Her name is Michelle. I will be doing an interview for her on a podcast. This is going to be part of her journey. She has seen my videos on my channel. So, Michelle, if you're watching this, hey, I love you. You're an amazing person. I can't wait to do this podcast interview with you. And, well, I can't wait to tell and show everyone what that's going to be. It's going to be a more regular thing. I've done interviews in the past. We're going to collaborate. We're going to talk about this. I have a lot of projects going on right now, and I'm super excited about it because this is something that I feel deep in my soul. So, you can do one thing in life. You can do a clusterfuck of things in your life. It's all up to you. Do whatever works for you. Do whatever makes your soul thrive and what makes you happy to be alive. This happens to be part of my journey, and I freaking love it. So, okay, we're 4 minutes in. I haven't even started reading the card. Well, I kind of did with the, yeah. All right, we're going to kick this off. But I'm not kicking off with the Rider-Waite. I got the message from, the Fool. Now we are going to look at the Native Spirits. I'm probably going to go back to the Rider-Waite in just a moment. No biggie. Let's see what is up. Spirit, what do you want to tell the collective? What insights? What inspirational thing do you want to say? What intuitive message should I be giving? Hi, vey. Oh my God, you guys. Intense dreams, but dreams have been getting so much better, haven't they? What are some of the dreams that you've been having? There's been dreams where I've been getting closures from ex, where I can anticipate something, oh my God, where I can anticipate some sort of amazing thing that's about to take place. And I've been loving the deja vu that's been going on. Who else has been experiencing excessive deja vu? It's kind of like it's starting to trip you out. Yep, kind of there. I was kind of there today for like a solid minute in this place. Okay, so one of the things I do is I work at, let's see, Green Mountain Hemp Company. Amazing place. CBD oil, they have it in so many different forms, and there's so many amazing things to it. I could talk about that for hours. But anyway, I was talking with the owner, amazing woman, and for like a solid minute, everything that was going on around, everything that she was saying and doing, and what the manager was talking about, what a customer was talking about, it all flipped into this crazy place of deja vu. And I was just like, keep calm. But I was like, oh my God, what is this? Because, deja vu, in my opinion, what I know it to be, it's like you're on the right path, you're right along the path, things are clicking into place. It's a little bookmark that you have placed for yourself to let you know, you're doing the right thing. So I want to know, if you're watching this, how many of you have been experiencing more and more amounts and maybe even more intense deja vus. God, you guys, we're all going through this crazy awakening, and it is incredible, and I love it so much. And I still feel like there's one more in here. It's this one. Okay. Okay, so we got Answer the Call. That is the one that really tripped me out when I was shuffling, and I did, yeah, Answer the Call. Okay, Vision Quest, Spirit Keeper of the North, yeah. Wait, no, this is, no, whatever. Spirit of the Earth, yeah. And Owl Medicine. Okay, this is calling for you to be grounded, you guys. You have to really do everything it takes to remain balanced in this. For me, if you're like me, you get super excited about these things, and it's easy to become ungrounded, and you're like, once things start happening, you want to do everything, and you want to make so many amazing promises, and these are things that you can really fulfill. But since there is this really cool call to action and this huge grand awakening, you're gonna want to promise a lot of yourself. And if you're not careful, like me, often enough, you'll overextend yourself. And, well, sometimes we don't know until it's, you're already deep in it, and you're just kind of like, oh my God, overwhelmed. But Spirit Keeper of the North. God, I love that. I'm actually going to read that passage to you in a minute. Vision Quest, Answer the Call, Spirit of the Earth, and Owl Medicine. This is great ancestral awakening, the can-do attitude of the spirit. And, well, this is really going with the time of Sagittarius right now. Sagittarius, I was telling you yesterday, hold on very loosely to circumstance and even materialism. If something is falling away, don't hang on. This is, clearly meant to, no matter how jarring it seems, don't live in this idea that things are being ripped from you and that you are lacking anything. It's not that at all. This is a call to action to reprioritize and start narrowing down what your actual God-given spiritual gifts, talents, tools, and purposes. It might surprise you what's coming to the surface on it. Didn't want that one anyways. All right, it might surprise you what's coming to the surface, but regardless, try and listen with an open heart and an open mind. It's probably going to piss you off because you want to know a lot is going to be changing in a short amount of time. But I told you I wanted to read you the passage of the Spirit Spirit Keeper of the North. So I'm going to do that because, well, I can. Spirit Keeper of the North. Hang on. Bear with me. Spirit of Fire. All right, that's West. We don't want West. Well, some of us want West. Okay, should I read? Okay, so Your native spirit wants you to know that in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of the night. What was I telling you? You're going to get pissed. You're going to experience that sense of wanting to just close down. I told you that. Well, okay, not the closing down part, but the piss part I did mention. Okay. All right, the dark of the moon, it also represents the elder time of life, and even a time of endings. I don't know about you guys. I've been seeing the number 911 all over the place. Now, it doesn't have that detrimental, emergency, unless you're actually in a freaking emergency. Let's not get it twisted. And it also doesn't have anything to do with, 9/11. But in this sense, 911 is talking about this chapter of your life closing off, and it is truly the darkest before the dawn. This has been the most earth-shattering year in my personal life, and this has been like a cluster F of just tower moments throughout the last few years, but it's all coming to an end. The strife, the stress, the anxiety, all these things, it cannot go on forever in such a consistent manner. It is going to start coming to a close. You're going to be able to start breathing again. You're going to start to be able to relax again. And isn't that a beautiful thing? Okay, so pull the spirit keeper of the north indicates that it is time to take measure of your life. Explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs to your body. I was telling you that yesterday, and I'm telling you again today, by way of this guy right here. Oh my God. Okay. Additionally, this is a time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. If you live in the southern hemisphere and drew this card, read Spirit Keeper of the South instead, and the meanings are reversed. So the journey of this one is stand outdoors at night unless don't put yourself in an unsafe scenario. But also don't think that it's unsafe just because you're a paranoid person. I can be paranoid. I'm aware of my faults. Okay, so stand outdoors at night facing north. Inhale the darkness. Sink into your own depths. In the stillness, ancient wisdom energies. Hang on. This was everything I was just telling you. We're in the time of Sagittarius. You are truly, 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 truly going to start to reprioritize your life and what its value, what its meaning is, what your value and meaning is with it. All right, your value, the integrity, everything has changed. You're not the same person you were 10 years ago. You're not even the same person you were a year ago. Things can change suddenly like that. And to try and even stay in the same mindset, I will always say it's a huge dishonor for you and your personal evolution and where you're going. You are meant for such greatness on any scale. All right, yes, everyone is truly special. It is not said, I'm not just saying it. Everyone has all these amazing gifts and talents and passions that are very unique to that individual, and you can do anything with it. Stop trying to be that particular person that you may idolize. You're just going to be a B-rate version of the A-rate that they already are. Be the A-rate version of everything that you are and everything you are unfolding to be. And that, I feel like that's the message of the day. Okay, before I go to notes from the universe on love and connection. First off, I'm going to put this book back because if I misplace it, I'll never find it again. I'm going to blame you. Sorry, it's your fault. All right, so regular Rider-Waite, don't be afraid the cards come out or how they lay. It's how the story marries as a whole. I want to get like 4 cards. We'll see what Spirit has in mind. Sometimes Spirit will give me just consistently 3 cards, but more often than not, you've seen it on camera, I'll get like a dozen cards. I don't want a dozen, but let's see, Grasshopper. Yeah. The 8 of Cups. Ain't that fun? And then we have the King of Wands. Queen of Wands. Oh, we have the King and Queen with this one. That's awesome. And then we have the Star. Oh my God. Okay, so I love Ramblin' Mike. Every time he gets the Star in a reading, it's you don't get the Star card unless you've been through the hellfire. And I love that man. He is such an amazing man. He has like that Southern charm thing going on. He has this level of sweetness and fine. You want to? I said I wanted 4 and I kept feeling like there was more, and now let's see. Okay. Oh, lots of King and Queen energy, you guys. Ooh. So basically what this is saying right now, we have 2 kings in reverse. 2 kings in reverse, which means that we're kind of stagnant on the authority of our life. I really feel like you are just not, it's just I feel like you are closing off and working on what it means to be unconditionally loving and nurturing. And really, I see that a lot of emotional hoarding is going on, a lot of, again, a lot of closing off. I see a lot of walking away, a lot of self-imposed imprisonment. And the Star card, this is really the darkest before the dawn. A lot of people are feeling shut off, quick to battle, and okay, so when I say quick to battle, it's really quick to feel anxious and be abrupt, and you know, you can't talk to anyone because if you talk to anyone, then you know it's just going to be a fight. And I really feel like that's a problem that a lot of the collective are working with right now. And it makes sense because we're embarking on the holiday season, you know, Thanksgiving in America tomorrow. And we have, you know, the other holidays all over the world. We have Hanukkah coming in. We have Christmas coming in. We have Kwanzaa coming in. And God knows what else. There's so many damn holidays. Every day's a holiday. And I'm not discounting anyone's faith, religion, or celebration. And you want to know what? If you're a witch, it's Yule time. Going to put that out there. I have a lot of witch friends, and really I have a lot of Christian friends. I have a lot of friends all over the board in every different belief system. It's all moot point. Follow what makes your heart sing. But I've got to get rid of these self-imposed prisons. And the way that I see a lot of you are doing that is simply closing off, going in a hermit mode. And that's great because I do remember seeing that, you know, hermit mode was going to be good, but not in the way of just closing off and shutting the world out. That's not going to get you anywhere in this one. It's about practicing self-care, self-nurturing, and healing those past wounds that are coming up right now. And again, not really willing to fight. And that's why a lot of you are getting closed off, really working on the divine feminine aspect of ourselves and getting into queen mode. I don't really give a care what your gender is or what you identify with as genderly. We all have divine masculine, feminine ass. Right now, I see a lot of the divine masculine energies are starting to get quiet and the divine feminine energies are starting to take over. And you know what? That might be good for right now, but just please don't shut the world out. Don't shut everything out. You can put in the boundary without closing everything off. You can lay in bed watching garbage TV all day, but just, you know, let people know that you're alive and that you're safe, please. And get out of this self-imposed prison. The sooner that you fight this off and that you get that sense of self and stand up for yourself, you'll get rid of this self-imposed prison, this codependency issue, getting over whatever your addictive qualities are, and then you'll knock this asshole off his freaking little soapbox. That's right, I said it. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You can't argue with me. This guy's an ass. But also, if this is talking about sex, then this is lots of great, fun stuff. But we're not talking about that at the moment. But hey, if you're getting some, go get some. Where'd my card go? Oh, here it is. How amazing. Okay, so now we're going to get a little bit of love and love message. So Sam, my homegirl, this is your favorite deck. All right. Oh, God. My other girlfriend, Heather Ashley, she has a channel on here, and it's the Mystical Maven. I don't even think that, Ashley, no, Heather Ashley. God, it is just such a flow to say your first name and last name together. But anyway, I don't think that you actually have a favorite deck, Heather. If you do, I don't know about it, but message me. If you haven't checked out the Mystical Maven, check her out. She's this total badass chick. And then you have Sam Rodman's page. Oh, I want to say it's Roots to Wings. Yeah. Check her out too. She is this sweet platinum blonde who just, she kind of talks like a sailor like me. Sorry, not sorry. It's just kind of how I am. And she is so real with her messages. I absolutely love Sam's page. I love my homegirls. I love my readers. I love, you know, this community that I found online. It's just everyone has their own little amazing thing that they bring to the table. All right, we're looking at love. Make time. Wait, time to make a demonstration. Things are about to get really juicy. Let me see what else. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot to say at the beginning. Okay, it's not about the podcast. I know I mentioned that, but I'm starting to do annual reads. So if you want to see what's coming up for you each month in the next coming year, reach out and book that reading. Yeah. And then, let's see what else. Yeah, you know, I do soulmate twin flame readings. I do readings all over the board, all over the world. If you want one, reach out. Let me know if this reading resonated. Let me know if you need clarification. Let me know if you want to book your own personal. Just check the description. Come on. All right. You. Yes, you. Come on. All right. Damn, I want my coffee. It's so full. I filled up my entire French press for this. Don't. Oh. Oh, yeah. French press. I probably shouldn't be having this at like 7 o'clock at night, but I don't know. When in Rome. Okay, so love notes. All right, no, notes from the universe on love and connection. Okay, so I'm looking over and I see forgive. Who do you need to forgive? Karma is on your side. Okay. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. 2020, I'm telling you, oh my God, we're getting into the year of giving. Can you believe that? I cannot wait to see all the connections that come into play next year. I cannot wait to see how the roaring 20s look like for the new millennium. Okay, all there is to love has been there all along. Things are about to get really juicy. Like gusher juicy? Like, how are we doing this? Am I gonna bite into, you know, a tomato and have that or an orange? I don't know. Whatever's juicy. Anyway, time to make a demonstration. I actually want to read the back of this. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. I was actually just thinking the other day, I used to skip a lot as a child, and I used to just speed through the elementary school hallways. And I'll never forget when I stopped skipping and got yelled at by an adult. Jerk. All right, so guys, it is time. It is time. Okay, you want to know what? We're getting closer to the end of the year. It's this desire to close things off, to make amends, to let your heart be known, to let your heart sing, to reach out to those because, well, you want to know what? It's the holiday season. If we can't be honest now, when? Well, first and foremost, be honest every freaking day. But there's a little bit more pressure since we're closing off the last of the year before we get into the roaring 20s. That extra pressure, that extra need to have everything done. So get ready for people, you know, after Thanksgiving, in the near future, get ready for people to really give you loud displays of affection. I always say use discernment, but a lot of passionate times up ahead. A lot of that need to make your desire, your heart, your soul be known. So you want to know, if you are getting the urge, as long as it's not violating any sort of restraining order, I'm saying that because, well, I had to put a restraining order on someone, let's see, we're in November, almost 14 months ago. Yeah, that was fun. Not gonna get into the story, but anyway, so as long as you are not violating anything, as long as it's not violent, as long as it is legal, frick, you know, let your heart be known. What's the worst that can happen? Again, don't put yourself in any unsafe situation. Just be smart about it and know your heart. And if you need to reach out to somebody to let them know how much you love and miss them, follow your heart. Stop wasting time. You're going to kick yourself if you waste any more time where you know your heart wants to go, or if your heart needs closure so you can receive this amazing new love, this new form of love. Hop to it. The only time you're wasting is your time, and you are worth so much more than time wasted. I hope that this made sense. I hope that this reading resonated for a lot of you. Let me know if you need clarification. Let me know if you want to book your own personal reading. Reach out on any social platform. Eat a ton of food tomorrow. Treat yourself, especially if you are celebrating Thanksgiving. And you want to... Oh my God, are you... You got your 10 cups, man. Life is going to be good. Life is going to be everything that you wanted. Make sure you put out your true heart's desire. Anyway, reach out, book your own personal reading. Find me on any social platform. Please say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I look forward to, well, doing these podcasts, doing these live reading events. I look forward to these collaborations. Let me know what your thoughts are. Reach out. Again, check the description for all the details on how to do that. I'll talk to you all very soon. I love you all so, so much. Thank you for showing up again today. And until next time, stay safe, have fun. Bye, everyone.